Can we just talk about how scary it is to show up on social media or to show up for yourself in general? I'm in my 40s, I'm 43, and I was under the false assumption that when you hit your 40s, somehow magically you stopped caring so much what other people thought. And there is some of that, and I think that some people really do experience that. But for me, I have been thinking about creating a YouTube channel for a long time. I've had this YouTube channel for quite a while. And about a year ago, I did create 27 videos. The number is really important to me because I didn't realize that I created that many. And so I'm kind of proud. I created 27 videos around spirituality and tarot readings. They're archived now, but I am proud of myself for that. However, the reason that I created that content rather than what I'm currently creating is because I did not want to be face on camera. It's terrifying. And it's funny because I have created content since about 2017. And the content matter, the subject matter, and the style of the content has changed, but it's all been short form or picture content. But I've created it. But for some reason, this format of just talking to the camera, I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. I probably look cross-eyed again, just like the first video. Talking to the camera and really being who I am and showing up as that is terrifying. But not to be cliche, what's more terrifying to me at this point is not even trying, not even showing up for myself, because I've been there and I've done that so much in my life. I started out this channel on the very first video stating that I moved to Australia at 43, and something about getting here and having all of my comforts and my people and all of that stripped away from me helped me come to the realization that I haven't really been living my life intentionally. And while, of course, certain bits of it I built intentionally, a lot of it was based on what I thought other people would think. Would they be proud of if I did this or that? Or what would be impressive on paper? And because it wasn't necessarily things that I really, really wanted to do or connected with, or I wasn't doing it for the right reasons, meaning it brought me joy or I was very interested in it, but I didn't necessarily need to be teaching it or making a career out of it. Because of all of that, I never really let anything take off, right? I kind of stopped myself before I could even see success in it or see where it would go. But I've been thinking about building a YouTube channel where I just share what's going on in my life and what my thoughts are, even when it's really messy, for a long time. And I just told myself over and over again, nobody's going to want to watch that. Nobody's going to want to watch that. Nobody's interested in that. And that might be true, and that's okay. But I have to show up for myself because there is no point in me sitting back asking this question over and over again. What if? What if it inspires somebody else? What if it helps me see where I want to go next? What if something does come of it? So I'm going to continue showing up even when it's super cringy. And I say cringy because I'm an elder millennial. Even when it might not make sense to anyone, including myself, I'm going to keep trying. And I would really like to invite everyone else to do the same, especially if you are a woman that is in her late 30s, early 40s, and beyond, and you're still wondering what it is that you want to do next, or you've had something on your mind that you've wanted to try, but you're just afraid of showing up. Comment below what that is. How are you going to show up for yourself today? It doesn't have to be something huge. It can be, I've wanted to take up walking, and so I'm going to go for a 20-minute walk. Because over time, everything that you put your mind to and that you put your energy and time to compounds. So I'm going to create more videos. I'm going to keep cringing about them. And I'm also going to keep showing up for myself. I think anyone who has made it this far, I'm Tanya Ray, by the way, if I didn't say that at the beginning, and I'm trying this format for right now of just being real and raw and pretty much unedited, so let me know what you think about that. I will be creating content on living in Australia, and that stuff will be more edited with beautiful scenery and stuff like that. But the point of this post and this channel is for me to be real and for me to show up for myself. There's a lot to unpack here. This is just one of the messy boxes. Hope to see you soon.